I also brought my giant rat. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Misadventures. So since last time, a few little things have changed. I've now decorated way more of my home, so I've got a chest area, a smoker down here for food, got my little crafting set up, and I've got a little bed here for eventually, if I can find a dog or a cat, they can sit up there. I also now have a horse named Bingo, who gets me around the overworld. I ran a bunch of dungeons on stream, and as you can tell from my money, I am now rich. I have 2,369 coins. I don't know what I'm going to buy with it though. And no one needs to worry because Terry is still alive and well. Aren't you, bud? He honestly just has like kind of claimed this entire little area here. He just runs up and down. He's having a great time. Since last episode, I have streamed this series over on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/smajor. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss all of the content you can get about Misadventures, make sure you're following me over there. I'm usually live at like 6 PM UK time most nights. So in the first episode, we obviously became a homeowner with this lovely little pond house. We killed a bunch of slime in the slime dungeon, and we met up with some of our friends on the server. But today we're going to be doing something we haven't done yet, and that is build something. So I've had a fun build idea for a while now since we came up with the idea of doing Misadventures, and I think I'll take you to the area where this idea is going to exist. It's hard to believe I'm walking through the ancient ruins of a cultish portal, because I'm not. We haven't even started building it yet. That's what we're going to have to work on today. Also, since last time, I have done a bunch of mining and got a good chunk of diamonds. Turns out having a resource world where it resets every day means that diamonds are plentiful. But I'm going to make myself a diamond helmet and some diamond leggings solely because the boots I have got protection for Unbreaking 3 and my chest plate has protection for thorns, Unbreaking 3 and mending. So right now they're going to stay the best gear I can probably get. But my unenchanted leggings and helmet, those can get replaced. I've remembered for this build I'm also going to need like a good amount of obsidian. So we're going to need to make a diamond pickaxe, which I can do right now. And now that the resource world is regenerated, we just need to go there. Whoa! This is so pretty. I am taking all of this. Will this come in useful for my ruined cult portal? No, probably not. Will it come in useful down the line for something else? Again, probably not, but I'm still going to take it. Okay, let me also just grab some cherry wood, because it is cute. Okay, so now I basically need to find a way to get down, because I need to go deep underground. I need to get huff, I need to get some cobblestone, I need some deep slate. I will continue to kill cows upon sight though, because the steak and leather is handy. Look at the little baby horse. Oh my, he's got little leg warmers on. He's shy about them though, sorry, my bad. I very rarely ever breed horses in Minecraft, so I kind of forget that the babies exist. Okay, what have we got here? Watch this. Gamer. I think I also need some andesite actually, so I'm just gonna grab, oh, of course, it's a water cave. Why wouldn't it be? Also, I know I asked about the eyes last time, and a bunch of you said you either hated it or you really enjoyed it, but I am just gonna chop and change between. You're never gonna know if you're gonna see me blinking or not, and that's just gonna be a level of unease you're gonna need to get over. Enjoy! And it's fine, guys, I play the game in first person most of the time anyway. Most of the time. Okay, I think that's enough andesite. I honestly think for getting the cobble in that, I might just dig down. Because I can always just like come back to the overworld and into the resource world again to get back to the surface. And I will continue to grab coal as and when I see it, because the amount of times in series where I stop gathering coal and then need it down the line is far too high. Oh. There's some iron. I don't really need that though. We have the big iron mine in the overworld if I need that. Okay, well this goes nowhere. This is a weird combination of like iron and coal mixed in together though. So I feel inclined to take it. It's like when you have no intent of wanting an apple and then you see someone else eating an apple and you're like, damn, that looks like a good apple. And then you want an apple. That's a universal experience, right? Like I don't just have an obsession with apples. I just need to get down to deep slate level. I don't want these blocks. Just give me the cobblestone. For the first time in my life, give me the cobblestone. Okay, I hear an enderman. Uh-huh. Oh, there he is. I kind of want to kill an enderman to try and get ender pearl. I can make a boat. You'll get a nice cherry boat. Okay, bud? You didn't drop one though, so you hate me. Aha, deep slate. I also need to test this gravel. Okay, no, it's fine. Sometimes gravel is just floating, and if you break a block, it updates it and it'll all fall. But I like to make sure that doesn't happen before I stand on it. I do also still need to find a big lava pool. Oh, and tough. I needed this. Okay, now I need more cobbled deep slate. I don't even have an enchanting table, but I keep getting so much left. Oh, diamonds. Nice. See, this is what I mean. The resource world is great for this. Okay, my inventory is looking quite full, so I think we'll go back. Okay, this is a bunch of the materials we need, but we're still not done. Mainly, I need a lot of obsidian, both for actual obsidian blocks, but then also, maybe because I might have decided to use a couple enchanting tables in the build for some reason, because I thought they would be cool, but then didn't think about the fact I would actually need to make extra enchanting tables to use in a build, so like, I now need a lot more obsidian. To the resource world! Wow, it's nighttime. I should have brought a bed. We will grab a bed. Okay, good. Now what I also need to do is go to the Nether. I need to... Oh, there's... Oh, nice. There's a little lava pool. I need to go to the Nether to get some Nether brick fences, which I can make by, I think, smelting netherrack. So I just need to get to the Nether and then do that. And I think I can just do this. Wait. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna break this one and hopefully pick it up eventually. Yay. Okay, here's the base of our portal. Now, I'm not quite good enough to know how to do this the fancy way. I'll be real. There's a chance I mess this up and it becomes the ugliest nether portal you've ever seen. And for that, I apologize in advance. I'm guessing I do like that. I'm having to be so quick. Like, you don't even understand. This is insane reflexes for me. Now I just need 2 up there, which I should be able to do like that. And then... No! Okay. Well, I made the portal, which is all I actually need, because I need to mine this anyway, so now that I've got the portal, I suppose I could just mine the rest of this. Let me have a quick check to see just how much I'm actually going to need. Okay, so I need 11 blocks, but then I also need 2 enchanting tables, which are 4 each, so that means I need 19 bits of obsidian. Fun. Guys, look at this riveting content. Wow. Yay! Now just that. 18 more times. Okay, I have 22. I decided to grab a little bit extra just in case, but now it's Nether time. I'm praying this is a good spawn. Okay. Also, the resource world has lied to me when it said that it was resetting earlier because people have been here. It's fine. I just don't like being lied to. Okay, I need to grab a bunch of this just because I need it to turn into nether bricks and then into blocks and fences. So we're gonna grab a good chunk of netherrack. But then we may just have a little explore. At least until it gets too scary, and then I will slash overworld. Okay, yeah, someone has definitely been here before. And this area looks scary to go explore, so we'll go this way. The Nether is feeling weirdly peaceful right now. I don't trust it. But what I do trust is some glowstone. Okay, cool. That should be more than enough. Yeah, stacking a bit. Okay, now we just need to keep looking. Okay, I have, I think, enough netherrack now for my build. I just probably need to see if I can find any crying obsidian. And if not, we'll cut home. Much better. Okay, now that we're back, I can at least use my diamonds to make the 2 enchanting tables I need. It feels so weird making enchanting tables just for, like, a building block. Who am I? Sausage? My god. Now, I know we were working on getting materials for our first build, and we still are, but we're making a detour. We're also taking some supplies that we will need. This will make sense eventually, I promise. And if we run down the center of Maryport, past the blacksmith, and down into the sewers, I can introduce you all to someone. But like, we're also here, so like I may as well, you know, activate the levers and such, just so I can get the extra loot at the end. It'd be weird not to get the loot, you know? Okay, we're gonna flick that one. And then we're gonna jump down here to the third lever. And we can turn this on. And then come in here. Because we have this little rat here, who, as you can see, has a name. He's called Smudge. And Smudge actually sells something. A giant white rat mount. We can have a giant rat to ride around on instead of a horse. This is fantastic news. So, what we need to do, though, is get up our reputation with him. And if you see you try and click it, it says, you're not friendly enough with this faction. But I have found out through the grapevine that I can become friendly by feeding other rats. I don't know how many I need, but they do give a good source of XP. So realistically, it's not all that bad. It's like a mini XP farm. No, I'm not eating it. You're meant to eat it. Okay, you're full. You can have some. I can't give any to Smudge because we can, but then he starts... Oh, now you want some. Smudge opens his window, so it becomes more difficult. This is the meat corner. Still not enough, right? Okay, round 2. I'm just gonna have one of these quick. Okay, back to the rats. Oh, another rat's joined in. You want some as well? Fill up a chair. It's like the end of the movie Ratatouille where all the rats have like a feast because there's a little restaurant. Except I'm the big rat making all the food. Okay, what about now, Smudge? Are we besties? No, okay, right. Course 3 is served. No, sorry, where are you going? Okay, he's full. I'm gonna be level like 55 or 60 by the end of this. Okay, what about now? Ow! Smudge. I did it! Oh yeah, that was enough. The rest of this cooked mutton is mine though. Thank you guys. This is amazing. I can't wait to spawn my giant white rat mount. I now just need to, you know, finish the dungeon. We're just gonna like sprint to the end. I feel slightly drunk with the poison effects, my goodness. Okay. And it opened. Wow. Stunning. The loot was not worth it, but I got the mount. So that's all that matters. Okay, so we can summon our new little friend. Let's do it up here. Ta-da! Look at him! He's just a little guy. He's got big ears and a little cushion for me to sit on. Look at this. Oh wait, no, he needs to actually, I forget, he doesn't actually love me yet. You will soon. You take food? No. You let me ride you, but you just don't love me yet. What? Well, we'll get through this, don't worry. Do not worry. Yay! Now you love me. Look at him go! He's so cute. I am definitely going to need a name suggestion for him. So, if you could let me know his or her name down below, I'll pick one. Because I'm open to suggestions. And a fun thing we can do with these ones is because these are mounts, we can actually use our summon mount feature, which lets me bring him over to me. I can just be anywhere and just summon a rat. It's great. But for now, you're gonna get saddled up there next to Bingo. You two have fun now. I also am realizing I have 51 levels and a full enchanting setup. So maybe I should use it. Okay, I'm gonna make all diamond tools. Pickaxe, an axe, a sword, and a shovel. Now we see what we can get on it. Knockback 2, no thank you. Efficiency 4, maybe. Sharpness 3 on an axe, no thanks. Efficiency 4. I think I'm going to do efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4, really? I'm going to try again. I'm breaking 3 efficiency 4, because I can combine those two with whatever I get. Fortune 3, does that matter on an axe? Does that mean, wait, I should definitely grindstone this if it's giving me Fortune 3, right? Yeah, Fortune 3 on Breaking 3, and I can put that together to make, whoa, that's 20 enchantment points. Okay, I will remember that. I need to save 20 to combine those two. But the rest of you, Game of Anthropods, Fire Spec 2, ugh, no, I'm going to change that. Looting 2, and Sharpness 3. Okay, we can take that. Just Efficiency 3 again. Ooh, Silk Touch. That would be better on the shovel, actually. Oh, there we go. Silk Touch on Breaking and Efficiency. Fantastic. And right now I can just keep the axe I have. So I'll pop the diamond one down there. This is Sharpness 4 versus Sharpness 3. I think I'll use the iron sword until it's done and see if I can kind of mix and match some other big ones. And now I'm going to combine... Oh, it's only 10 levels. Perfect. Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Efficiency 4. This is a god pickaxe already. If anything happens to this pickaxe, I will be so upset. I am also more upset realizing that I have already done all of the obsidian mining I needed to do. And I could have just waited. So, there's that. Okay, now that our giant rat mount has been obtained, it's time we get back to the task at hand, which is a ruined portal. Now, I've been busy and I've collected pretty much every single block we're going to need for this build. I just now need to actually move it to the place we're doing the build, seeing as we don't have a backpack. So, I'll see you when I've done that. Okay, I have cleared out this area, I've leveled it out, and I brought all of my items up here. I also brought my giant rat, because we got him, so I'm going to use him. So the only thing that's really left for us to do now is jump into a time lapse. First one of this series! And there we go, we have our ruined portal. I love it so much. This was actually something I drew up ages ago, and then I translated it over to Minecraft surprisingly well. The general idea is that this was an ancient portal that they tried to use back in the day that ended up getting destroyed, and the new cultists have come in and are trying to reuse the power of the portal and put it back together. So that's why there's newer elements that they've added with their more advanced magic. But the original ring is still mostly made up of old blocks. And now when it says ruined cultist portal, there's a dark energy about this place. It feels more true. Especially if you come around the back here and come under the portal, you can see this is the sacrifice area. This is where they used to sacrifice things and people to try and summon the portal to work. So we have some chain stripping, we have some bookcases and barrels where they've put their notes and items and things. So now all that's left to do is add a little bit more detailing with some bone meal and some rocks and things around the outside. And then our first ever Misadventures build is done. Okay, so as you can see, I've added some texturing in using some of the cracked bricks and the moss bricks as well as the stairs, just to kind of give it a more weathered look, which would make sense as it is a really old portal that is only recently getting reactivated, or an attempt to anyway. So now that we have the key component of the base, we're going to need to start planning and working out what we're going to add to this area to make it a big enough area to populate. I'm thinking we could maybe do up here, maybe a big tent where they'll set up camp, maybe some cages where they'll kept prisoners. Could also actually down here add another stairway down into other chambers and dungeon cells. And we could even come up with some lore and such and pop it into the bookshelves for people to find as they're clearing it. Because one of the things I'm really excited about for this series is we can kind of add and keep building into areas as much as we want. So we have a whole set of misadventures ahead of us.